Hi, it's Matt with PanicExitPro.com, the leading authority on DIY installations of panic exit bars and door entry systems. Today we're talking about the 510A panic exit bar. When you press on the panic bar, the alarm will turn on. You can turn the alarm off so you can use the panic bar, or turn the alarm off once the alarm is sounding by turning this key. The key is accessible without removing the cover through this hole. The alarm itself runs on a 9-volt battery, very easy to change out, easy to find a battery for. The panic bar itself fits on just about any... The panic bar itself is a surface mount panic bar, and this can fit on just about any door. One of the most common questions we get is, someone will call and say, my door is 30 inches wide and I need a panic bar for this door. The way all of our panic bars are set up is that there's a hollow space at the end of the bar. This hollow space is meant to be trimmed to the size you need for your door. So if your door is wider, you would trim here. If your door is narrower, you would trim here. There's a cap that goes on the end after you trim it. This panic bar also has an anti-picking feature. This top thin latch does not sit down in the strike hole the same as this latch in the closed position. This will be pushed in when the panic bar is closed. When this is pushed in, even if someone tried to slide something in to unlatch your panic bar, this cannot be forced down. When this is out, like all other panic bars that don't have this feature, you would be able to push this in. When the door is closed and the latch is depressed, the only way to make this open would be through the panic bar itself. This panic bar can also be paired on the outside of the door with entrance trim. The reason it can do this is because it has a place to access through the door, and when turned it will release the bar. Mounting the panic bar is extremely easy. As you can see on the back side of this, there's 4 mounting holes, and on the other end you'll have 2 mounting holes. You can use whatever hardware is right for your type of door. You can use self-tapping screws. You can use 6 bolts that go through the door and join in the middle with a male and female connection for a very secure connection. Because this is a surface mount and can go on so many different types of doors, they have left this a very convenient way to mount it that makes sense for your door. One part that gets confusing is when you're trying to mount to a glass door. Glass doors have frames that are typically fairly narrow. Some of our customers look at this area, the mounting area, and see, oh, this is fairly narrow as well, about 1.5 inches. Will work on just about any door. However, this can work with an outside handle or an outside cylinder. When using the outside handle or the outside cylinder, you must note the handle or the cylinder is going to be centered on this, not on the part that you're matching up to the frame. This is 1.5 inches on center. So if you look at one of the cylinders, the cylinder is about 1 3/4 inches in diameter. So what that means is from this center point, you would actually need at least 7/8 this way to account for the frame of the door. This would be to mount the cylinder on. So total width should actually be about 2.5 inches. And this is just for the cylinder. If you're using a handle, this would be even more. At Panic Exit Pro, you probably noticed that we have just about everything you need to enter or exit your building. From our panic bars, to our keypads, to our proximity card readers, our emergency access control, our wireless, touchless devices, and even our simple push buttons. But what you might not have noticed is our expert support. 7 days a week we have people standing by that can help you wire anything together, install anything on your doors, or troubleshoot applications that you might not know what to buy and how to buy it for your application. We're here to help. Give us a call and we'll be happy to do so.